If you're planning a festival weekend but you're not too keen on the mud, dirty toilets and putting up your own tent, then glamping might be the option for you. A-List Insider have gone behind the scenes at the Isle of Wight Festival to find out if glamping is really the best choice.
I've said for years I don't want to expand anymore. I was going to stop at 30 tipis, then I was going to stop at 50 tipis, and now I've got 80, but I don't think I want to go over 100 tipis.
Eve has been running her own teepee company since 2008 and now has 80 of the luxury tents which are hired by 13 festivals around the UK. The businesswoman says her key customer is around the age of 30 and is typically a first-time festival goer.
Edging to the 30 plus, possibly a lot of first festival goers, first time festivals for them, and some of them are even in their 40s and 50s that have never been to a festival and they want to stay in a teepee. You can arrive at the festival in a party mood. You don't have to have the argument about who forgot the skewers, how to put the tent up, which bits are missing, who's sleeping where. You have a ready set up situation. You can come in and crack open a beer and party straight away.
But does Eve believe the rising trend has taken away from the true meaning of festivals?
I think the teepees are probably on the lower edge of the glamping scale because they are quite back to nature. They don't have all electricity in them like some of the other units we see these days. And it is a bit more like a natural camping experience.
So what do the glampers think about the teepee experience?
It's basic glamping, but it's definitely glamping, yeah. Better than camping, definitely, but it's a little bit more expensive, but it's worth it.
We wanted somewhere that's going to be definitely stay dry and with toilets and showers that weren't too close. So just a little bit of comfort rather than be stuck in a field if it was going to be raining, muddy, wet, that sort of thing. We just wanted somewhere that we'd come back to and it would be dry.
We wanted to have the stress-free experience where we don't have to pitch the tent, take the tent down, all that sort of thing really. So we thought we'd try the teepees.
I think it's pitched at a certain age level. I think if you go around and have a look at the guys that are here, there's a certain age level. The younger guys are over there.
I don't think it's particularly glamorous, really, to be honest. I mean, look at the state of that in there. We've only just had a shower today, so I don't think it's... No, you're still roughing it a little bit to a certain degree.
This is no way a posh camping. It's still camping. It's just you've got something that's put up, structurally set there, so you just have to leave it when you go. So it's not so much glamping. It's more convenient camping.
Another alternative to the teepees are the pods, which are decorated like little sheds and provide more protection from the rain and better security for valuables. Robbie Falconer started pod pads with a friend and has catered to many celebrity clients over the years, including pop singer Lily Allen.
The idea started in 2004 when myself and my business partner Roland were at Glastonbury working, and Roland's a carpenter builder and he decided he was going to build his own house down there. He was fed up with camping, fed up with the noise and the light at 6 o'clock in the morning, so he decided to build a house. We did it for ourselves and a few mates, and everybody around us loved it, and everybody sort of said, well, I'd pay to stay in one of those. And from there on, it's grown every year. We've now got about 330 pod pads and assortment of other stuff as well.
Although he values the original festival spirit, Robbie believes the modern festival audience has changed and is happily embracing the glamping trend.
If you look around our guests here, they're probably running between 25 to 45, 55. They want to go to festivals, they've been going to festivals for as long as I have, but they just don't want to be on the campsite, and what we're offering here is a little bit of space, a little bit of private space, decent toilets, very good showers. We've got free tea and coffee and reception, phone charging, tents, massage tent, pamper parlour where girls can straighten their hair and dry their hair. So we're really offering a whole lot more than just the accommodation. We try and create a whole package and a whole vibe of what we're offering people here, so it's that what people are coming for.
So what about the glampers in pods? Here's what they think.
I've been camping before lots of times, and the weather this year has been so unpredictable that we really didn't want to risk getting soaked, and it spoils your day then and you can't enjoy your day. So we thought, have a good night's sleep and then we can enjoy the music and everything.
We've got our own toilets, hot showers, which are very recommended, and your own little space. You don't need to worry when it rains. I still go and listen to the music and can go and do the same thing that everyone else does. I just get a good night's sleep.
To be perfectly frank, when you're 16 you can just sleep in a field on a plastic bag and you don't care if you're dirty and everything, but I think the older you get and the worse your back gets. You want a good night's sleep so that you can enjoy the day.
If you're still not sold on glamping, then there's nothing wrong with a good old-fashioned tent, and if you don't feel like reading the manual, there is always the option to have it pre-set up for you. Prices can vary depending on the type of glamping you choose, but they can start from as little as £200 to more than £1,000. It is on the pricey side, but if you have some cash to spare, why not give glamping a go? One thing's for sure, you'll probably be a lot drier for it in the inevitable festival downpour.